Alright. Ooh, Keeper Void. Welcome back to another Season 10 Cup game. This is for the round of 64. It's going to be a Dragon Mirror matchup. gamingvyce versus hamoun. Hamoun? Something like that. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like he's running Keeper of Void Dragon with Lion Splash. That is very unusual. Let's see, we have two Legion of One, two Ready for Battle, two Heroic Resolve. He's actually running 22 events, which is a lot of events. Only 12 attachments. Let's see, he also has Mia Satoshi and Kudaka in the Dynasty deck. Only one Kitsuki Investigator. I don't like that. I think you should have 3 of him in every Dragon deck. He's just too good. Some other stuff. Ooh, Tadakatsu. That's interesting. Just gonna remind them. Ooh, so we do see Tadakatsu coming out on the first turn here. There's a duplicate there as well, but doesn't use it since he put 3 Fate on him. Gonna take the passing Fate there. So you can play Raitsugu if you want. He is gonna play Raitsugu. Might as well. It's gonna be around for a while. Whoops. Let's see. Let's take a look at gamingvyce's deck. Looks like it's pretty normal here. Yep, just the normal dragon deck. A lot of dragon players are still running Rally to the Cause. I think this is actually not good. I think you should do... I think Mind's Desire might have been the first one to do this, and I really like it. You just take out Rally to the Cause and put in Upholding Authority, and then you put Sacred Sanctuary under your Stronghold. Sacred Sanctuary is not really as good in the row because you don't always have a monk in the early game, but towards the end of the game you pretty much always do, so it's always going to be good. And then there's just like nothing in your row that they ever want to attack. Hello Nightcrawlers, how's it going? Yeah, Imperial Palace on the top here. Let's see. I don't think he needs Palace for anything really. Ooh. Wow, he's actually running Charge as his restricted list card since he's not on the Crab Splash. He's also running 1 Waning Hostilities. Like I said, a very, very unusual dragon deck there. So classic dragon here, they're just gonna pass all their conflicts basically. gamingvyce still has 1 opportunity left. He could attack here. The problem is that the defending player will get to choose the ring. So as if the Dragon Mirror weren't bad enough already, Tadakatsu just makes it even worse. Whoa. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever seen Ancient Master played as an attachment. The problem is you can't actually use the ability unless you declare him as an attacker or defender. So gamingvyce can just not attack now. Ooh, there's a Cloud the Mind, okay. That makes it a little bit easier to attack. You can at least pick which ring you want. But again, you're giving him an opportunity to use that ability. You could hit a bad province. Sacred Sanctuary is actually not really bad here. So it would just be Tadakatsu has 0 glory, so even like Shameful Display is not the worst thing in the world, probably. Um, what playing the Ancient Masters as an attachment does do as well is it turns on his box if he wants to use that. So let's see if he's going to attack here. It looks like he is. He's going to try and break this Imperial Palace. Going to go for the Voidering. So if he gets the Voidering, he can Void Tadakatsu and duel him and put him down to 1 fate. And then next turn, he'll have to use the dupe, basically. And then you can still duel him again and kill him. That turn, he does find Sacred Sanctuary. So again, this is good for gamingvyce. This is probably the best province to hit. It means he can't bow Tadakatsu, but like he literally just doesn't even care. The Ancient Master is going to find a Hurricane Punch, and he will attach a Katana as well. Attacker is still winning. He is going to play that Hurricane Punch. So you can't duel him now. He has more military skill. And he's going to use his Stronghold to win that conflict, and he actually gets the Keeper of Void Fate from that since he won on defense. He's going to get the favor anyway. He had Palace. And yeah, so it'll just be the... Hello, Phoenix Fox. How's it going? It'll just be the Tadakatsu and the Raitsugu. Moving on to the next turn here. Should probably hover cards more. Like, just leave the cursor on cards. Hello, Furbolgi. I remember a while back there was a newer player saying that he appreciated it when we hovered cards more often. So I'll try to keep doing that. Hold on. Mountaintop Statuary. Okay, I said gamingvyce had a pretty normal deck, but I think I'm going to have to take that back. He has 3 Mountaintop Statuary. He actually has 3 Sumiko. I haven't seen her in a while. 3 Impulsive Novice. Yeah, so a couple of sort of odd cards there. But for the most part, it's pretty normal. There's a Satoshi. Going to use the ability since gamingvyce passed. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on in this game, Phoenix Fox. It's a little bit weird. The guy on top here, he's actually running Keeper of Void with Lion Splash. We haven't seen any of those splash cards yet, but definitely an interesting deck. Um, Whoops. I did a Discord update and it opened in that window. Okay, so Satoshi found a Mia Mystic there. Did he discard a face down card and hit Mitsu? It must have been face down, right? We have a Nitin Master on gamingvyce's side here. That Palace is still kind of annoying since Sumiko's here. You want to be able to get her going if you can. But as long as that Palace stays there, you probably won't be able to. Wow, we see a 1 bid there. So gamingvyce is going to lose some honor. Um, I mean, I guess he has a good amount of cards already, but I'm kind of curious what that's about. Dishonor Dragon, yeah. I mean, he's not Dishonor Dragon though. Like he doesn't have any Dishonor cards in his deck. I don't know. We could see. Oh no, he has no fate. I was gonna say we could see charge on ascetic visionary. It's hard to say apparently. Um, but he has no fate. He doesn't have Pathfinder's Blade. Right, right. That's a good point. He doesn't have Pathfinder's Blade, so if he does attack this turn, he will have to be worried about hitting Restoration of Balance. That is a good point. We're gonna see a bunch of past conflicts again, though. Yeah, Pathfinder's Blade. I figured it out. Um, yeah, just nobody attacking. gamingvyce doesn't need to attack. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just get some more fate. Play a big Mitsu. Seems good. Hmm. So we have one conflict left again. Let's see if he wants to attack. Yep, looks like he is going to attack. Let's see what province he finds. He does have one Assassinate in the deck, so if he hits Feast or Famine and he has the Assassinate in hand, then gamingvyce would have to have 2 conflict characters. Ooh, that is very unfortunate for gamingvyce. He finds Sacred Sanctuary, and gamingvyce currently has no monk characters on the board. Plus, he gets a Void Fist off of the Ancient Master. This Ancient Master on Tadakatsu is actually doing some pretty good work here. It's drawn him 2 cards so far. It's basically Spyglass at this point, right? Except it searches. I mean, you can only use it once per round, but still. So we're gonna see the full defense here. You'd prefer if this doesn't break. I'm not sure why he actually sent the Mia Mystic here. You can just duel it with Raitsugu and kill it, right? So it doesn't kill your sword. Unfortunately, there's gonna be no way for... Ooh, Finger of Jade, okay. I wonder what that's for. Like, I feel like you should duel the Mystic first, right? Yeah, Mystic is just gonna kill that now. Why did he play Finger of Jade? Oh, maybe to get the box for +2. Or for Void Fist, maybe? I mean, that's what's gonna happen, right? If Hammond can't win, he's just gonna Void Fist him to break. Just gonna think about this. I hope we can maybe delay Eric's game a little bit if this one isn't done in time, because I would really like to see that one as well. There's a Hurricane Punch on Tadakatsu. Gonna draw a card there. Raitsugu is gonna duel. He's gonna duel with Satoshi here, it looks like. Ooh, we see a bit of 5 there. It's gonna take a fade off Raitsugu. That will give him back that honor that he took with the draw bid earlier, though. So, essentially, action, remove 1 fate from this character, steal 4 honor. Not terrible. Ooh, there's another Hurricane Punch, though. We saw an Ancient Master get played in this conflict as well. I'm a little bit curious about that. What is the Ancient Master for? I guess that was back when the skills were tied, so it forced him to commit more cards. I would have thought that he would be committing more cards anyway, though, right? Because he wants to break this, probably? Like with Mitsu in a province, you want to break this, right? When the Masters played it, put him up 1, yeah. So that makes sense. But, again, I think he does want to break this. Can't see why he wouldn't. Okay, we have a Hurricane Punch on the Ancient Master. Seems good. If you played Ancient Master before the conflict, you could have used Sacred Sanctuary, but you were obviously hoping that he didn't attack there, so probably not worth talking about. We do see a Void Fist there on the Raitsugu, so it is very breaking now. Yep, and that is going to be the break. So a little bit unfortunate for gamingvyce there, but not much you can do about it. Again, you can play this Mitsu next turn. He spent all his fate though, so he'll only be able to put 2 fate on it, which is not really what you want. And it looks like gamingvyce's characters are going to die before his opponent's characters do. Ooh, we see an Imperial Palace for gamingvyce now. A little bit too late maybe, but yeah, Secret Fire versus Keeper Void. Um, like I've been saying, the Keeper Void deck is pretty interesting. There's the Mitsu with 2 Fate. See if Kudaka comes out. He's thinking about passing maybe. Just taking the passing Fate. He is gonna play the Ascetic Visionary though. Ooh, he gets the passing Fate anyway though because he had to use the dupe on Raitsugu there. So, gamingvyce gonna have no Fate. There are a lot of Fate on the rings though. Ooh, and he's gonna bid 1 again. Wow. So still watching out for that restoration, I guess, but he still has 10 cards, so and that Sacred Sanctuary is going to be annoying because there are 2 monks here and you can't covert both of them. Unless you have like a skirmisher maybe. So past conflict. You can attack with Mitsu here maybe. Can just go at, ooh, Pathfinder's Blade, that's good. Yeah, now you attack, especially with this Pathfinder's Blade. Ooh, there's a let go though. And unfortunately that means you aren't going to get to use that to ready Niten Master. He has a second one though. Again, that's another Niten Master ready that he's giving up, but this Master is dishonored, so I guess it's not a big deal. Ooh, wow, Miya Satoshi mills the entire Dynasty deck. Um, and actually finds nothing, I think. No, he finds Miya Satoshi, right? So literally the last card was Satoshi. Yeah. So that does give him all 3 Keeper Initiates here. He's going to need to get those. Yeah, I mean, he has plenty of honor, so he'll be fine. But he's going to need to get those Keeper Initiates into play before the next turn. Otherwise, they'll get shuffled back into the deck. So he's going to have to claim the Void Ring. We'll see if he can do that. Before the first break, yeah, that's true. If gamingvyce can break a province and discard the card, then they'll get reshuffled. Yeah. All the Raitsugus were in order, it looks like. That's fun. Whoops. DC'd there, it looks like. But we're back. He's gonna find Shameful Display here, covering the Tadakatsu. So yeah, if he can break this, then he's good. Doesn't have to worry about keepers. We see Satoshi defend. I think if gamingvyce has a Void Fist, then he should be able to break this no matter what. Ooh, he doesn't have to break it now. We see charge on Kudaka. That is going to reshuffle the Dynasty deck there. There's a Finger of Jade. Gonna go for the +2 on from the box. Should probably use Shameful Display now to discard one of those attachments. Okay, plays Cloud the Mind. That also works. I mean, he probably has a let go, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, so the charge there was so he could play Cloud the Mind. Interesting. There's a yeah. So that was the let go and Cloud the Mind again. So you use Shameful now, right? Like I would probably boxed before using that let go, so I get the +2. Let's see, is logging out on this computer gonna make me disconnect over there? Don't think so. Well, let me watch this game though. Oh well. I'm gonna refresh just in case I disconnected again. Yeah, so we are seeing the double Void Fist here. Seems good. So he will get this break on Shameful, it looks like. And he will also get this Earth Ring. That will bring Hammond down to 5 cards, so he can pretty safely attack here. Doesn't really have to worry about restoration. Ooh, he plays a Hawk Tattoo on Tadakatsu though. Wow, that's actually really good. I think you're fine with this though, actually, as gamingvyce, because this means a couple things. It means that he won't be able to use the Ancient Master reaction. It also means that 3 of his characters got bowed now to only 1 on gamingvyce's side, and he has no fate to use the Visionary's ability. Well, he's gonna attack a ring with fate, right? But yeah, this should be fine for gamingvyce, I think. Yeah, I'll attack Fate Ring. Still, though, it's making him use already. Yeah, so he's going to win that conflict, so the Earth Ring will not go off. Yeah, you could hit Feast or Famine. That is a problem. Again, he could have Assassinate in hand. If he does, he's actually pretty safe here, I think, because he just assassinates whatever character gamingvyce plays, and then he doesn't have another fate to play another one. Looks like he's gonna go for the air ring. Interesting. He'll be 3 on our next turn. Why is that? He's at 10 right now. Yeah, so if he assassinates, he'll be at 7. Ooh, he's gonna find shameful display here as well. So this is, yeah, he already did the mill. That's probably what he was thinking of. This is gonna let him re-honor the s10 master. Yeah, yeah, he already shuffled. Yeah, so you re-honor s10 master. Now you're not losing. And then you can duel this guy as well. Currently it's 5-2. Probably have to bid to win though. But I guess that's okay. Oh, and this is his last conflict here. So then you don't even care if he stands up a guy here because he doesn't have another conflict after this. Ooh. Okay, so we see Tattooed Wanderer on the Aesthetic Visionary. Probably just so he can box and get another skill. But you can do the same thing on Raitsugu. There's the duel. Gonna be 5-2. gamingvyce bids to win, as I expected. So he's gonna give up 2 honor there. But he will take a fate off of the Visionary. So the Visionary probably doesn't want to use his ability here because if he does and gamingvyce doesn't, if he does use the ability to ready somebody, then gamingvyce just doesn't play a conflict character. Actually, it's going to be political anyway. Tadakatsu is only 3 political. Yeah, I mean, I guess he still just doesn't play a conflict character. But if you don't ready, and he does have a conflict character, then you're in trouble. So he is actually going to ready there. So yeah, now you just don't play one. gamingvyce should probably pass here. He's winning, so. So again, he can use the stronghold, but that would just trade. Wow, he is going to do it though. Not really sure why. Like, that was just pointless, right? Yeah, and then he passes. I mean, I guess it gets him to spend his stronghold. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have done that. That was, like, you don't lose anything from doing it, but it's just a waste. There's no point to do it. We do see an Ancient Master played at home, so I think this is just going to be to take the favor. I don't think he's going to attack here. Could also gain fate, that's true. You could take 2 fate, I guess, but I don't know. I think I like just taking favor better. You're gonna be first player next turn. Yeah, so that is what he's gonna do. There's a dupe for Satoshi. Wow, a lot of holdings for gamingvyce here. And here comes the 1 copy of Investigator in this deck. And we see a very small mill from Satoshi there. Not playing Mitsu, yeah. I mean, he only had 7 fate, right? So it would have to be 2 fate Mitsu. Wow, gamingvyce bids 1 this time. Please don't say 1 copy of Investigator so casually. Yeah, the guy playing Keeper of Void here has 1 copy of Investigator in his deck. Yeah, trust me, I know. I don't like it either, but yep. Ooh, the waning hostilities comes out. Yeah, that's something. So as gamingvyce here, I think I would go Void. Phoenix going, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, I would go Void here. 2 Fate, and if you can get rid of this Tadakatsu, then you're good. He's just sitting there with a ton of attachments. It's too bad he doesn't have Way of the Crab. Like honestly, ooh, Skirmisher, nice. Yeah, so honestly, I would just go like okay, so here's the play. I'm gonna go all in Military Void on Sacred Sanctuary. Yes, Tadakatsu is clouded, luckily. So I'm gonna go all in Military Void on Sacred Sanctuary, right? Covert both of the monks and just destroy that thing. And then you have 2 favorable grounds, so as long as you're still breaking, you can move up to 2 people home to defend. And then ready the Niten Master maybe after the conflict. Oh, you can't covert Visionary though because he has a Tattooed Wander. That's fine though, like what's he gonna do? You could do this also, you could just do a small attack and then move somebody in if you need to. Oh, he's actually going at Shameful Display, coverting Satoshi, okay. This is fine. Ooh, he's going water though, I'm not sure if I like that. That seems kind of weird. Like, water just bows the visionary? Like, actually, what reason is there to go water here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think you should have definitely gone for the military void and coverted the Tadakatsu. I think that is 100% the correct play here. Because, like, how does he defend that? He doesn't. He just doesn't defend that, right? There's nothing he can do about it. And then you kill the Tadakatsu. Yeah, I don't know. But, like, this watering is just going to do nothing here. Should probably just move home the Doom Shugenja at this point. Good move in Raitsugu, I guess. There's the Shameful Display. So Tadakatsu is 4, 5, 6, 7. He would be 9 with the box. So yeah, like you can't even duel him with Raitsugu. I don't know what this play is, honestly. Other than not very good. At least he got 3 Fate, yeah. But he would have gotten 2 Fate with the Void Ring. That's almost the same number, right? Okay, he is going to move the Doom Shugenja home. That's probably correct. And then he has another favorable ground to counter the Covert coming in here. It could have been so much better though, right? I don't know. We see a pass. So now you attack Void, right? If you can actually clear gamingvyce's board this turn, I mean, he probably has a reprieve, right? But even if you can make him spend some reprieves, you might have a let go even. You should be in a pretty good spot next turn. Ooh, interesting. We see a political attack at Shameful Display, question mark. This just lets him honor Mitsu for free. What is happening? And he went fire. Yeah, like you might as well just not even attack if you're gonna do this. Um, there's reprieve 1. See if he has a let go. Yep. Ooh, there's a censure though. How many censures is he running? 2 censure. Hammond will take the Imperial Favor thanks to all of his standing characters with 2 glory. And a lot of characters are going to die. Yeah, both players decided to just ignore Void for whatever reason. Not 100% sure what that reason is. Yeah, so the nice thing for gamingvyce is that since his opponent doesn't have any reprieve, if he can just get these characters to 0 fate, then they will die, no matter what. Yeah, I don't know. The Void Ring was literally the best string on the table that turn, and nobody attacked it. It's gonna be pretty good this turn as well. It has 3 fate on it. And there's a Keeper Initiate up there. Ooh, we see 4 fate Mitsu. Here we go. So yeah, things are actually looking kind of bad for gamingvyce. Apparently getting breaks are not great too, yeah. So he's just gonna buy out his board here. He has a ton of fate, so might as well. He will need another reprieve though, if he wants to keep this Honored Mitsu around. So yeah, again, I expect the first attack to be Void here probably. You just take all that fate, try to get your Keeper, take a fate off the Swordsmith while you're at it. Why not? Would have 3 or even 4 fated the Swordsmith. His opponent is running 1 Assassination. So if he doesn't have a Finger of Jade or Reprieve, that could be dangerous. But yeah, otherwise I agree. Also, I mean, his opponent's only at 5 honor, so he might not want to play it anyway. So yeah, I think you're probably right. He should have put at least 3 fate on the Swordsmith, since this game is going to be dragging on for a while, it looks like. gamingvyce bids 3. He plays a Cloud the Mind on Mitsu. That's his second Cloud, I want to say. Yeah. Out of 3. Finds a Seal of the Dragon for the Swordsmith there. Not really going to do much here. gamingvyce is running no reprieves. No, I said gamingvyce's opponent is running no reprieves. He is on the Lion Splash. We haven't seen any of those cards yet. gamingvyce does have reprieves. Yeah. Phoenix Fox is correct there. Yeah, I mean, he has a pretty weird deck all around with the Keeper of Void and Lion Splash. My top 64 opponent ran no splash. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. See if I can find that. Oh, Togashi Komo? Yeah. He's like insane. Like he's a good player from what I've seen, but he runs some insane stuff in his deck. Yeah. What's wrong with copy of test? I don't know. People want to be original, I guess. So there's the Finger of Jade for the Swordsmith, so he won't have to worry about that assassinate. And we see Tadakatsu attack Shameful Display here, maybe. He is going for the Void Ring. Finds a centipede tattoo off of that Ancient Master. Let's see what's happening. So Shameful Display gets used to honor Raitsugu, winning this defense by 6. Over defense, yeah, probably. I guess he really doesn't want this Keeper Initiate to come out, right? That's like the only reason to over defend this. There's a Seal of the Dragon. Interesting. Like, what else are you gonna do this conflict? Is there anything else to do? I feel like there's probably not. Uh, yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what to say about this. Can dual kill Tadakatsu? Why? Why do you care? You literally don't care. Okay, so there's a Void Fist. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Jokingly's watching, fortunately. Did you just mix up me and Jokingly? Do all crab players look the same to you? Both, actually, yeah. I mean, jokingly, he's a better player than I am, so I guess I should be flattered. We see a bonsai on Mitsu. To prevent the break, I guess. There's a reprieve on Mitsu. Sure, he's gonna box now. If he has the third let go for this reprieve, that would be really big. Looks like he didn't have it though. You don't want to, I mean, if you have another buff, you can play it on Tadakatsu, but you don't want to play any more attachments on him since he's going to die. Yeah, we do see the pass, so all of that, and it's just going to be a win on defense there. So now you probably want to go earth or air. But like still, gamingvyce spent 2 big characters on that conflict, so yeah, this is probably just going to be a poke. What do you attack? Do you attack a face down province? Yeah, I think you attack a face down province actually. Like anything else is just bad, right? And he is going to get lucky there and find upholding authority. So I would probably defend with, I want to say, the centipede tattoo. I'd probably defend with Satoshi, right? Well, no, his other conflict is political. Yeah, defend with me too, I guess. That's fine. Like, if you don't defend, you go to 3. You don't really want to do that, probably. Ooh, he does defend with Satoshi, okay. Sure. And we see a pass. You can kill something with the Mia Mystic now if you want. It would have to be the Centipede Tattoo though, or the Fine Katana, I guess. Neither of which are really worth it right now, so I would just pass and save that for later. Probably has court games for Mitsu. Does he not have court games? Oh, he doesn't have court games. Please. Not like this. gamingvyce only has 2 court games. So there are a total of 2 court games in this game. I don't think I've literally seen that ever in a game of L5R before. I just want to stress how unusual that is. Yeah, gaming only runs 2 court games. We have big attack, 7 skill here. Guess he's not really afraid about the attack back, really. You could just, but why? I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Like I said, as far as I know, this is literally the only game of L5R I've ever seen that doesn't have, that only has 2 court games total in both decks. We do see a court games to dishonor a friendly character. Gonna put that on the investigator. You can investigate now and see what's in his hand. Probably do that. Hmm. Normally I would say take let go, but since he's on low attachment splash, aka lion splash, I guess take Void Fist maybe? Oh wait, actually, he's running 1 Causeway. Yeah, so knowing that he has Causeway in his deck, I would have actually taken the let go. He chooses a Tattooed Wanderer for some reason. Probably not what I would have chosen, but okay. I guess he stalls the Mia Mystics, so playing Causeway is not really ever going to be very safe. Yeah, gamingvyce is going to go down to 4 cards after this conflict. Plays the Tattooed Wanderer at home. Okay. I'm actually not sure why. It's kind of weird. Like, you could just attack it with Doom Shugenja and break Shameful, right? What's he gonna do about that? I don't know. Going for Void Fist? Yeah, he could be going for a Void Fist, that's true. We see an Ornate Fan on the Investigator. We do know that he has the Seal of the Dragon. Yeah, there's the Seal of the Dragon. He's still only 1 military. He can Void Fist the Investigator, though. Ooh, Seal of the Dragon on Investigator. Does he not realize that the Void Fist is coming? He literally saw it in his hand. Uh... Okay. Okay, he is ready for battle, sure. So, yeah, I mean, I guess now he can't attack Shameful for free. Ooh, he attempts an assassinate, but the Finger of Jade cancels it. Now he's at 2 honor. My confusion is growing by the minute. Okay, he Void Fist the Swordsmith, sure. He's not break. Okay, he has a Seal of Dragon. Okay, so he is breaking now. I still don't. I'm still not really a big fan of the assassinate. Like, I don't know. Having 2 honor feels pretty bad. Why would you do that in that order, though? Yeah, that's that's a good point. You can Mystic something? Yeah. Well, he plays Heroic Resolve, so you Mystic that now. I don't know, man. I just don't even know. But yeah, he should have Void Fisted first to kill the Finger of Jade and then assassinated, and then there would be no. Why waste Lego there? Yeah, that's. I don't know. I can't even think of anything anymore. Like, what would you rather do? Would you rather assassinate a Two-Fate Shugenja? Doom Shugenja? Not Doom Shugenja. Swordsmith? Or would you rather Void Fist it? Right? Oh, man. Okay, Earthring's gonna hit Censure. He doesn't Mystic the Heroic Resolve, so now Mitsu can ready. Um... And he's gonna attack. So I guess you just attack fire to get the fate. You go at upholding authority since he's gonna defend. He's going water. No. Okay, I guess this is so he can take a 2 fate firing next turn. That's fine. And if he wins, but I mean, winning this watering, I mean, I don't know. It does literally nothing, but I guess it doesn't matter. It makes it so there's no fate on it next turn, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, so that's fine. Sure. So they should just pass through this. But yeah, it's still looking pretty not that good for gamingvyce here. If the assassinate play had been done in the correct order on the swordsmith, then I mean he might have just not used the finger on the void fist, but then you save your assassinate and your 3 honor, right? But yeah, if that had been done in the right order, he would just have Mitsu and this Wanderer next turn. Okay, he sacrifices Mia Mystic to discard Heroic Resolve after the province break happened and the action got used. So yeah, that's yeah, that's a mistake. There's an investigator with 3 fate. Hand sizes got down pretty low after that last turn. It's 4-0 currently. I have to imagine gamingvyce is going to bid 5 and hamoun is going to bid 1. Gamingvyce needs more cards and hamoun needs more honor. There's the Impulsive Novice with 1 fate. Ooh, they... Okay. So, gamingvyce has 2 cards. Kitsuki Investigator can discard 1 of them. Mitsu can play a Hurricane Punch that puts him back at 2. Wait, no, he doesn't have any left. So he has 1 card in his hand, basically, right? Unless he can play them both before the Investigator gets used. Which seems unlikely. Like, sure, your opponent has 2 honor, but does that really matter? What are you gonna do, dishonor him? So, he has to go for fire here, right? Probably has to go military, so the Investigator can't get used. Yeah, dishonor dragon again, looks like. Only this time it's real. Not really. Like, I mean, that's the thing about playing dragon is a good rule for playing dragon is you bid 5 unless bidding 5 can potentially kill you. And then sometimes you still bid 5 anyway, as we see with Mind's Desire. But yeah, you just literally bid 5 unless it will kill you. You're not gonna dishonor your opponent. It's not gonna happen. And then if you're lower honor, you just bid low until you have more honor again, and then you bid 5, right? So I think it's a mistake here not to bid 5 for gamingvyce and just see more cards. Like, you give him 4 honor, but who cares? He can have the honor. Let him take it. He can mill his dynasty with Satoshi. I mean, I don't think he's going to make that mistake twice in one game. Is he? Hopefully not. Like, he hasn't been using Satoshi because he just doesn't need to. I expect that will continue. He could use it this turn. No, he has 2 Satoshi in there, so, and 1 Mystic on the field. So there's a chance he does mill a lot of cards. So yeah, I just wouldn't use Satoshi anymore. Ooh, okay, so he's gonna go political here and covert the Investigator. I like that. At Restoration of Balance, he has 2 cards in hand, so this doesn't do anything. Except for, oh yeah, it doesn't even give him a fate because he's Keeper of Void. So literally it does nothing. Big defense. we see Kazue on Satoshi. Uh-oh. Let's see if he has let go. Wait, don't we know? No, he played it. So yeah, there's only one let go left in his deck. There's the investigator finds Bonsai, Charge, High Kick, and Seal of the Dragon. Okay. That is some cards. High Kick and Bonsai are dead. He is going to discard. Actually, I like all of these are dead, right? Ooh, we do see a Satoshi Mill. It's going to bring him down to 4 Dynasty cards. Uh-oh. Oh no. He misclicked. That's not good. It's Mind's Desire here. I mean, all those cards were mill only, except Seal of the Dragon, but that doesn't matter, right? So you might as well just discard whatever you think the best card is going to be. Yeah. Well, here we go. While they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and check on... Where is it? Eric. Let's see how this is going. Yep, that looks like a game. Got some stuff going on there. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. That looks like a real game, yeah. Whew, okay. Is Evan streaming that one? No, I didn't end up doing it. Unfortunate. I mean, this one's been going for like an hour and a half, but you know, maybe it'll end at some point, possibly. We can hope. So there's the causeway. There's a skirmisher at home. So the problem now is that if gamingvyce gets voidering on Satoshi, then that's a ton of value that you just lost. So you really need to not have that happen. Probably just go void yourself. Void off this swordsmith, maybe get a keeper. So the attacker's winning here. He just played a card outside of the conflict, which suggests possibly a Void Fist. There's a Seal of the Dragon. Does he have Void Fist and discard still? Yes. So yeah, I think we're going to see a Void Fist here. Bad math. What's the bad math? Maybe he doesn't have another card to play? No, his other... Oh, rip. His other card is Reprieve and he has no Fate. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So he's actually going to lose this conflict. Yikes. So he's going to use the stronghold to force the enemy stronghold, which is fine. So now the investigator just attacks political void and kills this reprieve. And then you just lose, right? You can't reprieve Mitsu, your swordsmith might get voided. Yeah, that seems pretty bad for gamingvyce. I mean, he will have to attack into either Feast or Famine or... What's the other one? Oh, he hasn't found Resto yet. So it's a 50-50. Could be really good, could be really bad. Oh, wait, they're both fire provinces, though. Ooh. So he's going to get a Fate, and then he can play the Reprieve. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You still should go Void, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should go Void. Man, I wish we had chess clocks on these games. He finds... Wait, he's going water? Why would you ever go water here? Gamingvyce passed? Why didn't he play his reprieve? Why? Wait, he's going military? What? Does anybody know what's happening? Yeah, this should be a free voidering now. Um, okay, so... Okay. Wait. He used the Mia Mystic to kill the Cloud the Mind? Shouldn't you save that for the reprieve? You literally know that he has the third reprieve in his hand right now. So, I mean, I think the play here is that you defend this with Mitsu, and then Centipede Dead 2 means he doesn't bow, so he gets to attack political. But, like... He just voids Satoshi now, right? This seems so bad. Was he gonna pick air? If he picked air there, I would just be done. Unfortunately, you cannot covert Mitsu since you got rid of that cloud. So this skirmisher doesn't really do much. Going at upholding authority is smart. He has reprieve in his hand, so he can just play that, and then it does nothing. Does choose the voidering. What happened here? We see Togashi Mitsu play Hurricane Punch. Still losing. We getting the firing memes again? Well, I mean, going Void here is just better than going Fire, right? Like, who cares about 2 Fate? You're gonna kill the Satoshi who has Causeway attached. That's way bigger. I'm still not really sure why. Ooh, a charge. Uh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I think you should have gone political with the investigator. I guess it worked because he hit Feast or Famine. You don't want to break that. No, he's not running Unicorn Splash. He is running Lion Splash. We've seen Ready for Battle and Legion of One and Heroic Resolve. He has two each of all of those, I think. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't want to know how spicy this game is. There's the Reprieve. Can't kill that because you used the Mia Mystic already. This Keeper Initiate's gonna get to do a fire attack. Fire attack. Okay. Not a fire attack. An Ornate Fan means that he is going to break Restoration. He will be first player next turn, so he can go ahead and take the 3 Fate firing. Sure, that's fine. I would have just gone fire here probably and then take air next turn. It's the same thing, but like getting fire is just better, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think they're both fine. Oh, good point, good point. Tadakatsu was on the board. I forgot about that. I was gonna say that's gonna let gamingvyce choose the ring, but then I thought, oh well, he won't have any characters left to attack with. But then he got the Keeper Initiate, so yeah, I don't know. So we're down to 0 cards each. That's fun. Hammond is up 7 fate, but down 3 honor. You should discard the Seeker of Enlightenment here, please. Please. Yes. There it goes. Ooh, there's some nice big characters for Hammond to play with all of this fate that he has. Ooh, but there's a Mitsu dupe for gamingvyce. That is a little bit unfortunate. That is, I want to say the... Oh, that's only the second Mitsu. Okay. So yeah, Raitsugu 3 fate. Probably see Kudaka with 2 fate. Okay. There's Iokuni, seems good. Hammond gets the passing fate. And I'm definitely bidding 5 if I'm gamingvyce here. Yeah, and then Hammond bids 3. So that's going to be 2 honor, no big deal. You know, when you think about it, Tadakatsu is actually like a really stupid card because as soon as he gets played, it just creates a situation where literally nobody wants to attack. Because like it's already bad enough to attack because of provinces, but if your opponent gets to choose what ring you take, then like what is even the point, right? Man, we might hit a new record for a longest game here. We're at an hour and 42 minutes. Um, yeah, I'm glad Tadagatsu doesn't actually see play because he's really stupid. But yeah, I think the other longest game was like 2.5 hours, so hopefully we won't get that far. Yeah. What was the game where MD fell asleep? Yeah. Yeah, there was a game that I streamed with Action Johnny co-casting, and it went like 2.5 hours. That one was bearable because I mean, Action Johnny was there. He's fun. But yeah, I'm hoping this one doesn't go that long. So we have a stronghold attack here. I'm gonna covert Yokuni. Why do you put a katana on him? It's kind of weird. So if you defend with Mitsu now, then Satoshi steals your fate. But we'll see. Oh, he has Finger of Jade, that's true. But if you defend with Investigator, then he'll steal your fate. And he can't investigate first action because he has no fate. Yeah, so this investigator will die to Causeway. Um, 7. Oh, never mind. He has let go. It's political. Yeah, Raleigh flipped it. So, investigator will die still? How? Oh, Ratsugu's in here. Yeah, can duel him. So he needs to win this by 7. He's winning by 6. So he could get there with the stronghold. Okay, we see a heroic resolve on Mitsu just for the extra stat. Sure, why not? What's in the discard here? So there's a Void Fist. That's good. We see court games to honor investigator, so Void Fist is now turned on. So I would probably use Mitsu now. He's at 5. This is at 7. Whoa, he's gonna write Sugu. They're both at 3. And they both paid 2. Wow, so action, do nothing. Man, this game is gonna go on for like another hour, isn't it? Yep, and there's the Void Fist. It's gonna take care of Mitsu, so now he can't play any of those cards in his discard pile. Oh, he has a ready for battle though. Okay. Sure. So his second attack is actually potentially dangerous now, since Mitsu has covert. We can covert Yokuni and go with Mitsu Investigator Initiate. That's like a decent amount of skill. Yeah, it's been gone for a while. 2 to 1 for your hand size. Like, there can't be that much more that these players can do, right? Surely. We see. Ooh, he's gonna actually win that conflict. Firing dishonors Yokuni. Why don't you honor Mitsu? You should honor Mitsu, right? And then on your second attack, you just break. I'm pretty sure. I want to point out that as far as I know, this Centipede Tattoo has not done anything yet this game, other than add an extra strength if he uses box. He's gonna go at Restoration with just the Impulsive Novice. So I think I would definitely defend with Mitsu here. if you lose, then Centipede Tattoo prevents you from bowing, and if you win, then Heroic Resolve readies you. Yeah, that's true. Half of Dragon Chat is in love with Centipede Tattoo. I mean, it's not like a terrible card. There are worse cards than Centipede Tattoo, but it's not good. Like, just don't play it. Um, Hurricane Punch on Impulsive Novice. So just to draw a card, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just don't play Centipede Tattoo, honestly. So Yokuni readies now, or sorry, Mitsu readies now. You covert Yokuni, you go with both of these characters, leave the Keeper Initiate at home. Actually, does this send home or does it send home and bow? No, it just moves home, yeah, so send Keeper Initiate too, why not? You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to 3. So you're winning by 11. If he sends the Keeper Initiate home, you're winning by 8, but then it's only 6 strength. Yeah, so you just send everybody a box. He has 2 cards in his hand, right? Like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I really, I really hope this is over. Mitsu still hasn't even used his ability yet, as far as I know. Yeah, so Rally to the Cause, contesting Voidering. There's the defense. Come on. Might still be able to catch the end of that other game. gamingvyce has 0 fate, and so if he has a card that's playable here, he has to play it immediately or Investigator's going to take it. Like, hamoun just passes and then, or I mean, okay, statuary gets used. It's still breaking though. So yeah, you just investigate here. If he has a good card, you take it, and then you just win, right? Find Katana and Void Fist. Yeah, those are... That's not gonna help. Alright. So that is the GG called there. So, yeah. hamoun is gonna win this game. He will go on to play against Jokingly in the next round. Thanks for the bits, Phoenix Fox. I appreciate you. That was a 1 hour, 55-minute game. 56 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and then see if I can start it up again and catch the end of that other game if anyone wants to watch that. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching and see you next time.